big news coming out of the K-pop world. The landscape is definitely shifting, and it seems like the fourth generation has officially taken over. At the 2025 Mnet Asian Music Awards in Hong Kong, two of the genre's biggest fourth-gen boy groups, Stray Kids and Enhypen, walked away with two of the four grand prizes. This is huge, signaling a real generational handover in an industry that's long been dominated by third-gen acts like BTS and 17. So what does fourth generation even mean? Well, while the definitions can vary, it generally refers to groups that debuted around 2020. You might remember that when BTS dropped Dynamite and took over the world, topping the Billboard Hot 100. That massive success proved K-pop's international appeal and really inspired these newer groups to focus their strategies on a global audience from the get-go. And Stray Kids and Enhypen are the perfect examples of this global strategy. Stray Kids, who debuted in 2018, and Enhypen, who debuted in 2020, have leveraged overseas markets to build massive fan bases and achieve incredible commercial success. At the Mummers, which is basically K-pop's biggest annual awards show, Stray Kids won Album of the Year, while Enhypen took home the Fans' Choice of the Year. That second one is especially interesting because it's determined entirely by global fan voting. These wins aren't just about popularity, they're a statement. They mark the arrival of fourth-generation acts as the new power players in K-pop for Enhypen. The timing of their win was incredibly dramatic. They stood on that Mama stage holding their very first grand prize, just 2 days before their 5th debut anniversary. According to their agency Bellift Lab, this award represents 5 years of blood, sweat, and tears, and the numbers absolutely back that up. Enhypen recently surpassed 20.33 million cumulative album shipments in Korea and Japan. That's a massive milestone, especially in today's contracting physical album market. Their second full-length album, Romance Untold, became a triple million seller, and they followed that up with consecutive double-million releases. This shows a sustainable, fan-driven momentum, not just a one-hit wonder. On top of that, they've drawn 1.5 million fans to their 3 world tours. Stray Kids, on the other hand, have carved out their own unique path to global success. They self-produce a lot of their own music, and they're aggressive. High-energy sound has catapulted them onto the Billboard charts and the stages of major Western festivals. They headlined Lollapalooza Paris in 2023 and are set to do the same in Chicago in 2024. Their 4th studio album, Karma, sold an astonishing 3.03 million copies in its first week alone, cementing their commercial strength among fourth-gen groups. Both groups have also proven their incredible live performance skills on the global stage, blending seriously complex choreography with stable, powerful vocals. This combination has helped silence a lot of the early skepticism about K-pop's musical and artistic depth. So, who's on top? While Stray Kids currently lead in album sales, Enhypen is showing remarkable global fan cohesion. However, according to music critic Enhypen, this rivalry might take a back seat once BTS returns to the scene next year. Lim explained that it's natural for new groups to rise when a powerhouse like BTS is on hiatus. He said Enhypen and Stray Kids are doing well, but BTS has such a massive fan base that when they return, the spotlight will shift back. He noted that while Stray Kids have topped album charts and headlined huge festivals, their fandom isn't quite large enough to challenge the mainstream in the way BTS can. He expects that once BTS starts releasing new music and touring again, the attention will likely move back in their direction. But for now, it's clear that the fourth generation is here. They're powerful, and they are leading the charge in K-pop's global expansion. It's an exciting time to be a fan. What do you think about this generational shift? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more K-pop news and updates. Thanks for watching.